True Peace Ken's new wearable device turns the body into a battery. Man, peep the slang. Researchers at the CU Boulder have developed a new low-cost wearable device that transforms the human body into a biological battery. The device described today in the journal Science Advances is stretchy enough that you can wear it like a ring, a bracelet, or any other accessory that touches your skin. It also taps into a person's natural heat, employing thermoelectric generators to convert the body's internal temperature into electricity. In the future, we want to be able to power your wearable electronics without having to include a battery, said Shao, senior author of the new paper and associate professor in the Paul M. Randy Department of Mechanical Engineering at the CU Boulder. Peep the slang. The concept may sound like something out of the Maxtrix film series, in which a race of robots have enslaved humans to harvest their precious organic energy. Shao and his colleagues aren't that ambitious. Their device can generate about 1 volt of energy for every square centimeter of skin space, less voltage per area than what most existing batteries provide, but still enough to power electronics like watches or fitness trackers. Peep the slang, man. Scientists have previously experimented with similar thermoelectric wearable devices, but Shiles is stretchy, can heal itself when damaged, and is fully recyclable, making it a cleaner alternative to traditional electronics. Whenever you use a battery, you're depleting that battery and will eventually need to replace it, Shiles said. The nice thing about our thermoelectric device is that you can wear it and it provides you with the constant power. High-tech bling. The project isn't Shao's first attempt to meld human with robot. He and his colleagues previously experimented with designing electronic skin wearable devices that look and behave much like real human skin. That android epidermis, however, has to be connected to an external power source to work. Until now, the group's latest innovation begins with a base made out of a stretchy material called polymer. The scientists then stick a series of thin thermoelectric chips into that base, connected them all with the liquid metal wires. The final product looks like a cross between a plastic bracelet and a miniature computer motherboard, or maybe a techie diamond ring. Our design makes the whole system stretchable without introducing much strain to the thermoelectric material, which can be really brittle, Chow said. Just pretend that you're out for a jog and you exercise, your body heats up, and that heat will radiate out to the cool air around you. Child device captures that flow of energy rather than letting it go to waste. The thermoelectric generator are in close contact with the human body, and they can use the heat that would normally be dissipated into the environment, he said. Lego blocks. He added that you can easily boost that power by adding in more blocks of generators. In that sense, he compares his design to a popular children's toy. What I can do is combine these similar units to get a bigger unit, he said. It's like putting together a bunch of small Lego pieces to make a large structure. It gives you a lot of options for customization. Okay, let me put this down. Chow and his colleagues calculated, for example, that a person taking a brisk walk could use a device the size of a typical sports wristband to generate about 5 volts of electricity, which is more than what many watch batteries can muster. Like Shao's electronic skin, the new device are as resilient as biological tissue. If your device tears, for example, you can pitch together the broken ends and they'll seal back up in just a few minutes. And when you're done with the device, you can duck it into a special solution that will separate out into the electronic components and dissolve the polymer base. Each and every one of these ingredients can then be reused. Peep the slang. We're trying to make our devices as cheap and reliable as possible, while also having as close to zero impact on the environment as possible, Shao said. While there are still kinks to work out in the design, he thinks that his group device could appear on the market in 5 to 10 years. Peep the slang. Just don't tell the robots. We don't want them getting any ideas. Peep the slang, man. New wearable device turned the body into a battery.